guys, and welcome back. So tonight we've come to what is known as the College House. We were here about a year ago with Chris and Kim. It's very close to what is renowned as the murder house, but this has always been the place that people have got more activity in. So I'm not sure whether, I don't know, the spirits, ghosts are moving between the houses or what's causing that. But yeah, it's interesting. And this house dates back to 1893, so it's a Victorian kind of grand house. I think it's had history of being, like I say, part of a college, and then also there's evidence that this was the library, not the one I thought was next door, which is the murder house. I had a look around, it's pretty much in the same state as last year, but bringing the weather to you, as Dolly likes to do from Paranormal by the Sea. It's a very calm night, a bit warmer tonight as well. No rain, no wind, so ideal conditions for a paranormal investigation.
Just to add onto your comment, I think it's in a worse state
than last time.
Yeah, especially upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think it's well over 130 years old now, actually. So it's been derelict for a long time. They only changed this weird dress that's just appeared from nowhere.
And I'm sure that mirror, I don't remember that mirror.
No, it's as if someone's been doing some scrying here or something. Maybe brought a haunted mirror into the location. But yeah, I think without further ado, we'll just get straight into this one. So if you do like the video, please drop us a like, subscribe, and drop us a comment to anything you've seen or heard in the video as well. Really appreciate all your support, guys, and we're going to get straight into it. So my name's James.
And my name's Rhiannon.
And we come here with the utmost peace and respect for the building and any residents that might still remain here. But we'd love to hear your voices now, or any kind of communication you could make. Using some of our energy, could you come forward? Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I heard a bang.
I heard a couple.
Yeah.
That's the way you can make communication with us tonight. If you can do anything else, that'd be amazing. But if you can just simply bang to us or knock. Can you give us one knock if you understand me now, please? I thought you heard a knock, but there was a car going past.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can understand what I'm saying, can you copy this, please? Might tell me. Was there a knock again then?
I didn't hear anything.
Can you do it as loud as you can, please?
You can use some of our energy if you're struggling.
Sort of being thrown, like a ch-ch.
Yeah.
It was coming from behind me.
It was. Spirit, if that was you, would you be able to do that again, just to confirm that was you? My tummy.
Oh, it's a distant dog, man. How are you feeling in here?
Feeling fine, in
Oh,
fairness.
yes, I'm on edge now. I've heard those few noises, yeah. It's got my hackles up. Hackles up, whatever it's called.
I'm like, I want more.
But we don't mean, or I don't mean to be on edge. I just want to see if maybe you can communicate. I think I can hear him walking above.
Yeah. I couldn't hear anything
It
that
was
time.
masked by the car that time. It's like on this kind of... God, I'm so on edge.
That alarm, if you can hear it, that is just the train line.
Level crossing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Where would you like us to come to in the house? Can you give us a knock now, maybe? Just a bit. Yeah, give me 2 knocks, please, to where you are. Copy this.
Okay, so we've moved into a different part now because we were getting quite a lot of contamination from like the road and people walking outside. So we've just stepped into this corridor, which is at the top of the cellar and then at the bottom of the stairs leading upstairs. So spirits, if you can hear my voice, and if you can see us as well. You'll realise by now we're not here to cause harm to you or the building. We just want to talk to you. My tummy. So to open up communication, please can you confirm you are here? And if you can do that by, if I knock twice on this door, can you copy that please?
You wanted a 3rd knock then, didn't you?
I did. Make them as loud as you can. Or if you're curious about us and want to come closer, we'd love for you to come to where we're standing now. And we'd love to hear your footsteps.
It's got a whole body judder that night, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was weird. Yeah, as I was standing here then, I can only describe it as it felt like something just kind of went through me. It was weird. It was like my whole body, like, I don't know, because I suppose I'm blocking this corner here.
Yeah.
Is that you?
That was my ankle.
Oh, you bugger. I was getting dead excited then. Well, dead scared, but dead excited. But yeah, it was like just a, I don't know, it like felt like something went through me. Weird. Never had that experience before.
No.
But I suppose if spirits do exist and they're moving around this property, and me blocking this kind of turning point for them here, they would just have to pass through.
Yeah.
Me. Let's hope they haven't stayed inside.
Hopefully not.
Well, this be the first possession on the channel. No, I don't know if I believe in all that. What's your theory on possessions?
I've never witnessed it myself.
No.
Like, obviously, I've seen loads.
Shh. That was loud.
What was it?
Big bang. It can't have been that big if you didn't hear it. If that was
Got my
you,
hair up today as well, so no excuse.
if that was you banging, can you bang again now, please? Definitely sounded in the building, but not close to us. But the mic should have picked it up.
Yeah. My tummy.
So you were saying, sorry, that...
So yeah, I've seen like loads of films and documentaries about people being possessed and possessions and stuff like that, but me personally, I've not witnessed it.
No.
I know Paul from Ghosts on Trent
Yeah, of course.
could have, at that sort of other college, school, scouters place, obviously he took a funny turn.
Yeah.
And we 100% obviously trust Ghosts on Trent.
Yeah.
So that is the only instance where I've seen some sort of weird body
Takeover.
Takeover,
Well, not takeover,
no.
but an effect
an
on
effect.
someone. Yeah, and I don't think you get more kind of down to earth than Paul.
No.
You know, there's no theatrics there at all
No.
with that guy. Could have just took ill, but like I say, it was very strange how quick it come on and then how quick it went after.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all, well, I have anyway, had like muzzy heads in locations and stuff like that, but there's a lot of the debunkers have shown, and other people as well, that, you know, EMF in the building, if there's high points of that, or the mould can have an effect and stuff as well. So there's lots of theories connected to that.
So yeah, personally, because I've not witnessed it myself, I'm not sure on possession.
But you're open to the theory?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I wasn't sure, but when you mentioned about Paul, I'd forgotten about that, and I was like, yeah, there's definitely a chance of it happening.
Yeah.
Don't want to rule it out. We've heard a few knocks, maybe a bang, maybe something being moved or thrown, but not enough at the moment for us to believe that this house is fully haunted or haunted at all. Can you give us a clear sign now, please? Maybe try and move this door or move something else in the house. Need to head upstairs soon.
Yeah.
I've heard that's car. Yeah. Definitely felt like I've heard movement above. And last time we was here, I never went down the cellar, so I might go down the cellar and just do 5 or 10 minutes. Do you want to come?
If I can fit.
Yeah, we'll head down the cellar since we're in that part now. Okay guys, I'm just down the cellar now. Unfortunately, Rianne couldn't get past this like big cabinets that's been thrown down the stairs, so she's just above me. Say hello, Rianne.
Hello.
So she's just on the stairs there, so she can kind of listen out up there. We haven't bought 2 cameras tonight. We should have really. I just thought because we're in a location where it's just me and Rianne, I thought it'd just be easier, just bring one. And we always like a bit, I don't know, when you come to these places, if someone else turns up and wants the cameras, I want to keep one back for us. So I'm just down in the cellar now, and I'm sort of here alone, but my partner's just on the stairs. If there's anyone down in this cellar, can you give me a sign now, please? Just heard something like, come on down here, like a, I don't know, I can't describe, like a water pipe or something. It's only a small cellar. I'll just pop the light on him because I can't see a thing. Yeah, it only goes round into here. I thought I heard like a bit of a water hiss. That is me, I think. Yeah, that's me knocking that. So maybe you could show yourself in this doorway here. Or move something in that other part of the cellar. If you're down with me now. Any sign to show me I'm not alone down here? Oh no, I'm not alone. My hand's on the stairs behind me, but... Can you give us a knock down here? Copy this. Yeah, what I might do down here just to ramp the atmosphere up a bit is run a spirit box. Just to see if I can get anything through on that. Again, I don't fully kind of believe that a spirit box can communicate with ghosts, but just as much as we don't fully believe that the apps communicate with ghosts as well. It's just, again, a useful tool to use, and it also can help to sort of rev up the atmosphere, we find as well.
Xbox. Scanning. Scanning AM.
So we always run these on AM. And I'll just run this down here. I'll just run this down here now to see if I can get any communication, or if I can ramp the atmosphere up maybe to get some more activity. So I'm holding what's known maybe in your time as radio in my hand. Some people believe you can come through and speak to us. Can you come through now and tell us your name, please? My name's James. What's your name, please? Can you tell us anything about the history of this house? Might have been something there, but I'd have to check it back. Is there a man there now? What is your name, please, sir? Again, maybe a male voice. Can you try and say your name clearly for me? Again, my name's James. I'm just going to have a look at what sweep that's coming through at, because it does seem quite consistent, so I want to try and debunk if it is a radio station. Got nothing that time. Is it a male I'm speaking to now? Are you linked to this house? If you can slow the sweep down on this, I've not used it in ages. There we go. You try and say it clearly now, please. Okay, again, we're in the UK. I'm just going to show you something now. I don't know how well you'll see the numbers going round. Wait for it. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, that's debunked straight away. So I know from being a big football fan, especially when I was younger, Radio 5 Live or Radio 5 comes through on 693 and 909 medium wave, and that voice then was coming through on 693. So it's clearly, even though the aerial's down, we're in a cellar, we are getting some radio contamination. So again, you know, hopefully this kind of white noise that's been pumping out has revved up the atmosphere a little bit, but I can debunk straight away. You don't need to worry about listening for any voices coming through there or anything, because it is just radio. Like I say, 693 is Radio 5 Live. That was a good debunk. That's just Rhiannon, like I say, on the stairs. So that being said, hopefully you could have fed off some of the energy from that then. If you can hear my voice now. That you?
Yeah, shifting away.
Okay. Can you try your hardest to copy this? Just you again.
What?
That do 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 do.
No.
Oh, that was good then. See, I really need Rhiannon on camera, but the problem we've got, because I'm quite tall, I can get past this big cabinet here. If I turn the monitor around, which leads up the stairs. So Rhiannon's just here. There, aren't you? She's at the top of the stairs. So that was interesting, because I thought that was down there, and me, Rhiannon's just up there. Yeah. So the second one wasn't you just?
No.
And we all believe Rhiannon, don't we, guys?
I
was waiting for him to go, yes, we do.
I didn't hear what you heard.
The second time, so hopefully that was down here with me then, again. So you may have responded to me then. I wasn't sure if it was my partner. Is that you?
What?
It's got 3 knocks down here.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you do that again, please? It's getting active down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not had this feeling in a while.
I'm not hearing anything.
Good, good. So it's all down here with me. Yeah, I am going to have to head back up to Rhiannon, I think. hopefully if there is something down here, it's made a few noises, it can come back upstairs with me. I'm going to be leaving you here now. Do you want to, if you are stuck down here and you need my help, can you give me a sign now, please? Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to Rihanna. Like I say, it would have been good for us both to be down here, but it's not possible. We've tried. But yeah, I'm gonna head back up to Rihanna now, and then we're gonna do another room upstairs.
Okay, so I'm gutted I couldn't get into the cellar, but unfortunately I'm not skinny enough.
You are. It's because of your height as well, because I had
Yeah.
to step over it, and well, you're kind of
Small.
no, yeah, and obviously it's at your kind of belly height rather than
Yeah.
your legs height, so it's difficult to get through. I would have struggled if it was your height.
Yeah. So yeah, we've come into what looks like a living room, possibly.
Quite a nice room, isn't it? Nice and
Yeah.
big.
I love like this, like with the fireplace and the windows and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and there's a nice bay window behind me. Unfortunately, it's been smashed up, but it would have been very grand in its time.
But yeah, James has set up a REM pod. He's popped that in the doorway there. And I think I'm going to run trusty old ghost tube.
Yeah.
We've not actually used ghost tube in a while, have we?
Don't know, Colin loves it. So this one's for you, Colin.
This one's for you, Colin. Okay, so spirits.
I'll just lower your voice a bit in this room because we're on the front now.
So spirits, if you can hear my voice or you can see me, this device in my left hand.
I can hear you.
That was quite direct, wasn't it? You can hear my voice, I can hear you.
Glad you can hear us. So obviously this device in my left hand, you can use, there's a word bank, so you can use those words to communicate with us, supposedly. If you can hear me, there's a device in the doorway. We believe it won't harm you in any way. So if you can hear me, can you perhaps move close to that device?
If you're from the early days of this house, I'd love to know who's on the throne now. I'd love to know who's on the throne now.
Attic.
I heard a bang from above
Yeah.
and it said attic. Are you up in the attic? Somebody come in.
Maybe.
Someone's here. Turn that down. Yeah, we thought someone was coming in then because we heard like noises outside or maybe around the building, but don't think anyone is, are they?
Don't think so.
No, never quite know though, do you?
No.
I reckon just continue for a bit.
Yeah.
Might have to turn it up a little bit, but not too loud. So we just let that noise finish. Yeah, I think my original thought of bin men being outside is right, because I can hear like a big truck reversing now, so they're probably just collecting bins in the local area or something like that. So yeah, we'll have a little break and then we'll go from there. Oh, and now I'm interested again. A demon.
Shock horror.
A demon. We've not had a demon through it in ages. Is there really a demon here? If there is a demon here, can you let us know you're here? Can you chuck that REM pod across the room? Or kick that door?
To your watch.
Yeah, it's telling me to run. That's a new one. Yeah, quite funny. Me, I've got a Garmin watch. It's just said, who is she? I've got a Garmin watch and it normally buzzes. It's not in any way connected to my phone or anything like that. I don't like using the battery too much. I just use it for my step count and then when I'm doing running or any sports. And it normally beeps and tells me to move if I've been stood in one place too long. But then when I looked at that, it buzzed and told me to run just after getting demon.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the real deal tonight.
Hopefully.
Yeah, demons, possessions, things like that, I'm very much sceptical about.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here for it all.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd love for something to not attack me, like, but
Careful
like,
what you wish for, Rianne.
but like prod me or shove me or anything.
It wants it.
Wants it. Just because I never experience anything like that. Like I'm always calm and I want that level of activity.
I don't think you'd come out again if that happened though, Rianne.
I would. I may be small, but I'm brave.
I think we head up to the floor above.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep the ghost tube running because it's
Yeah.
been interesting that you've got a few direct responses. But I do think that, most of the noise...
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ghost tube on point tonight.
It is, in fairness.
Thank you, ghost tube.
Thank you.
Right, we'll head up the floor. So we just come upstairs because this is where we're getting some of the knocks we believe earlier. It is a little bit more exposed up here. There's more kind of open windows at the end of this corridor.
I'm weak.
We've had, I think, sacrifice. Am I your friend? And obviously I'm weak just. You're welcome to use some of our energy if
To
you...
your left.
Alright, if you're to my left, do this please. In that room. There's a tap, but... If you're weak, you're welcome to use some of my energy. Are you still to my left?
To the left, to the left. I had to do that, I'm sorry.
Oh dear. I might go home now. Honestly. Just ruined the night for me, that has.
Are you done now?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with that. I'm done.
Attic.
Attic again. If you're up there, you need to walk above us and then come to us, please. Stamp your feet above. If you're in the loft, that's what we call it in the UK, not the attic.
It's not for you.
What's not for me? That made no sense at all. Is it for her? Is it for Rianne? What's in your attic? In your loft? I do love the features of your building, your house. Love these like archways and stuff,
Yeah.
they're really good. And then
Same.
the library's just through, I think, in that room there.
Yeah.
It might be at the other end. I'll get confused in this place. That was a big bang then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was outside.
Sounded like a car door.
The old cart door again. We got a cart door last time we were here, didn't we?
We did.
Well, not here, but next door.
Yeah.
Shut that door. High EMF spikes. Again, it's through the app, so.
Yeah.
But if that is
Take
you,
it with a pinch of salt,
Yeah.
but
if that is you, can you tell me your name, please?
my tummy. My tummy.
It's just you in it.
Yeah.
That sounded like it come from there,
From where?
through here. Hello? Some outside.
Yeah.
Bite.
No. No, don't want to be bitten. Bite and then it's getting crazy with EMF. Yeah, I don't want to be bitten. There's a lot of things I like, but I don't want to be bitten. Do you like to bite people? Do you hear that?
Wow.
Not behind you, a bang. There's a bang there, isn't there? Knock behind you.
I didn't hear it.
Camera should have picked it up. Both definitely in this building that time. Thank you if that was you.
Thank you.
How?
I don't know, did you use some of our energy maybe? You were telling us you were weak before. Maybe you could knock on another door around us. See what's going on here in your mind. Why is everyone that comes here getting things?
I don't know. Like, I was excited to come back here just because of what we caught last time.
And then we got obviously interrupted at the end
Yeah.
by another paranormal team,
Yeah.
so they were only coming in to do the same thing. I think it was West Midlands Paranormal or
Something like that.
yeah.
My uncle.
We do follow them, but I've forgotten what the name is off the top of my head. You seem like nice blokes. I think that's just something on the line, isn't it? Like on the train line.
Yeah.
It's rattling.
Come here.
Where's here, please?
Can you make a loud bang to where here is?
It's got an itch.
I've invented a new thing.
What have you invented?
Forget toe tapping. Ankle clicking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Rianne's here for.
Lower your voice.
God, if it was any lower, the people at home wouldn't hear us. Yeah, we do come here with peace and respect though.
We do.
And if you want us to speak quietly, we will. Are you listening to the radio now? Maybe you're reading? What are you doing now, please? I think what we'll probably do, head back downstairs, maybe leave the camera in here for 10 minutes and just see if we
I
get
was
anything
thinking
on
the
that.
exact same thing.
And then wrap it up after that.
Yeah.
So guys, we're just going to head outside for a quick break, leave the camera here at the kind of midway point on the stairs facing through into these rooms, and then we'll be back in about 10 minutes. So yeah, fingers crossed we capture something good here, and if there are any spirits here, please be as active as you can while we're away. Come speak to the camera, come speak to the people at home. See you in a minute, guys.
See you in a minute.
Yeah, hopefully we've got some good little bits on that. That was just part of the paint peel falling off then. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we've just come into like the grand opening of the hall. Would have been really nice in its day. It's kind of a very open plan area this is, just as we finish off. And you can see the stairs through there as well. So do you want to do the last call out tonight,
Yeah.
Rianne?
Okay, so spirits, thank you for everything you've
Do you not
done.
hear that bang?
No.
It's like instant, as soon as you start speaking, boom. Someone's here. Yeah, we think someone's turned up. Again.
Just give it 5.
Yeah. Bit loud though, weren't they, if they just come in here to explore or investigate. I'm not used to it at the moment, people turning up. I'm like, again? At least we've got the investigation done now. We were just wrapping things up anyway now. I just wanted to see if we could get some at the end.
Just give it 5.
Been a really active night so far. I think it might have just been people walking past with a dog.
I can still hear them. Just give it 5.
Yeah, guys, someone's coming. Someone's trashing. We need to get out of here. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure you hope that's saved. It will save, won't it, I think?
Should do.
Get the room, bud. Yeah, someone's here and they're banging loud. It's just there, babe. I'm going to keep recording just because this is going to be interesting. Let me go first.
Oh my god, I've got an idea. I'll show you tomorrow.
I think it's just kids. Yeah. Well, head out there. Shall we put stuff away just in case? Yeah, I think whoever was here has left. So we're just going to wrap up, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And yeah, thanks for all your amazing support.